Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 4, Episode 15. What happened last time?
Last time.
10 words less.
There was a creepy manga artist, and Koichi is now at his house.
Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you leave a like and subscribe. Check out Patreon to see the next episodes. 3 episodes ahead of this, 3 episodes ahead of Haikyuu, 3 episodes ahead of Boruto, and exclusive content, movies, OVAs, OP reactions, huge library of OP reactions. Check that out if you're interested. Patreon.com/BOLDcast. Really good value. Link in the description. Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Oh. Little recap. Not often you get a recap. I love the look of his house. I forgot, I didn't mention it at the beginning because we just saw the house and didn't know what was connected to it. But I love the look of this house. It's so dope. I would love a house like this. In fact, I want to get a house like this and then paint it these colors. I like he has like feather quills as well. He has every type of thing.
You are.
Two pages and 20. That's insane. It takes hours to finish a page.
He's just so inspired.
Yeah. He's a week ahead.
Living the dream.
Like the J on the pen. No sketches, just inking right away.
Oh my god.
The commentary. Shot calling. Or shoutcasting.
Jeez.
The beta. The filling in the beta. It looks nice.
I told you to wait. Shut up.
19 pages in one night. Story. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh shit.
But there's not much you can do about it.
New OP!
Ooh.
Oh shit, I was waiting for this. I didn't think it would come so soon!
I don't remember this one at all.
We're gonna pause real quick. What do you think of that OP?
That was a cool OP. It was a lot a lot darker than the first one for the
Than all of them.
I guess so.
It's the
that's
darkest
true.
one.
Yeah, it's definitely. I guess more edgy. Like the first one was pretty like dark and like intense and stuff like that. But
It's like more gothic rather
Yeah.
than like dark.
Yeah, this one's more, and I guess also because it's set in a more modern time as well. It seems more like dark to us rather
It's,
than
like,
something
more
that's
punk.
in the
Yeah.
Like they have like the grain and like a crazy song. Like the song's not as dramatic.
Yeah.
I guess like some of the other songs, even if they're intense, they're
like a ballad.
Very
Like, they tell a
dramatic feel. They're
story.
telling the story of Dio and Jojo and forever like locked in this battle and stuff like that, and it's just very.
Or it's like jazzy, like OP2 for part 2 and for and the first one of this and everything. It's more like,
that's what either if they have been dark, then they've been a very theatrical dark, and then if other than
but this
that,
one's way more
been,
like classic shonen. You're saying,
yeah, and just way more not really the vibe so far of this season. But I'm interested to see how it like plays into whatever is going forward.
Well, I'll say it's a lot more of the vibe of this part for sure. Let's get back into it. I'll just go back to the black screen here real quick.
Entire volume from just one page.
Oh boy. I just love the tower right there. I love this fucking
I
house.
also, one thing that I do also like is last time they were saying that Koichi is such a great manga character basically, and it's funny as well that they're featuring him more, and then he says that from this guy's perspective.
What, like that he would be a good protagonist, basically? Yeah. Yeah, because we were talking about that before.
That people think that he's weak, but he's actually a badass.
Yes, he's way more of a classical shonen protagonist for sure. Underdog type guy with a lot of potential.
Oh no, he's gonna forget all about it.
You're skipping school, bud.
ジョウスケと奥安には今のところ残り2ページをさっさと仕上げて光一君からもっともっとネタを奪い漫画家を見学してるだけでロハン有名なのその人知ってるジョウスケ俺パーマン知らねえって狭間の野郎にバカにされるぐらいだジョウスケ君たちに言いたいことは今のセリフじゃないんだよでもなんだっけなだからして歩いてるから心配してつけてきたんだけどもねえならそれでいいんだ安心したぜありがとうに見学してくないいや、俺はやめてくよ有名な人って緊張す俺も俺はおめえが女にじゃ
Such a ladies man, Koichi. I'm in danger! This is weird, I just answered the door at somebody else's house and I don't know why.
It's just as soon as he goes out.
Jesus.
Or is there? Oh. I'm so glad.
Yeah, they could tell something was up. Oh, they saw the blood.
Nice.
But he knows all their shit.
What do you think? Oh yeah. Don't look at it. Damn it.
Whoa!
Whoa, that is cool.
It's all fucking ribbons. Already halfway through, damn.
He's lucky that he's not just like a normal author, and then he could be like, I can't read. I know he probably can read, but it seems like he might not know how to.
A normal author? Who? Okuyasu?
No, yeah. Tries to like.
Can't be like a normal author? No. What? I don't understand what you just said.
Writing like a book, like written,
oh.
like.
Oh, okay.
But now he knows.
実際のところ僕の方が不利なような気がジョウスケがドア掛けから出てこない理由がそれをさせないために僕は何としても彼をドア掛けから引きてめえをどうやってぶっ殺そうか考え中なんだよそれも正しい答えはね東方ジョウスケはこのまま自分だけこの屋敷から逃げジョウスケ君はそんなことしないよそうだな光一君は君たちを見捨てることはしない性格だと学業柄 いつもあらゆる状況の可能性を考える一体どんな行動が可能だろうか。正体を知られたジョースケに逃げられたら僕はそうか、それがいいかもしれない。ジョータロさんを呼べばコーチのことを知ったら怒りまくる。会いたくないけどまぬけかないためにお前らに説明してるんだ。君の体にはすでに書き込んでおいたのだ。書き込んだところを2人に説明することを許可するよ。
What?
なんて書いてあんだよ、こいつ。
そんな。
決して逃げられないんだ。もうこのことから君は逃げられないんだ。
Oh my god.
He'll kill himself?
Oh my god.
That's cruel.
おいおい、俺が焼身自殺よ。俺がんな恐ろしい死に方するわけ。
And he's made of paper.
Yeah. Hey, he's not trying to help.
幼稚で単純だが結構効果あるかもしれない。一撃で僕を倒せばヘブンズドアが解けて奥安君は自殺し、あの原稿さえ見なければヘブンズドア、とすると閉じている目をなんとか。
Oh my god.
Shuriken. Ah! Jutsu. Fuck! And
I
he
thought
can't
he
heal
was gonna
himself.
like pin his eyelid up.
That would be pinpoint accuracy.
やられてしまうじゃん。あの主人公この場合どうするか、どうやってこの死なせるか。
0.2 seconds.
Oh no.
Oh no.
こう言われると切れるんだよな。ファイルは嘘をつかない 100% の真実だ。今なんつったジョスケ、落ち着け。もう一遍言ってみろ、こら。聞こえなかったか。お前のその髪型が思ってるようだけど全然やってないよ。
Unkempt massive hairspray increase. Doesn't give a fuck.
He was too enraged.
Ah! He didn't
He
see.
was so blinded by rage.
Oh shit. Jesus, man.
こいつくんも知らなかったジョースケの性格だ。ファイルには載っていない情報。髪型のことでなぜあそこまで怒るんだ。何か理由があるはずだ。けなすやつは許さねえ。なんだろうと黙っちゃいねえ。
Ooh, 1999, 1999.
前にちらっと聞いたことがスケ君の子供の時の話。でも
Oh.
この話は今思い返してみればジョースケ君は4歳の時突然原因不明の生死をさまよった
50 days when he was 4. You remember what happened for 50 days?
それはちょうどビルという男を倒しにジョータロウさんとジョースターさんがその時は当然原因不明でジョースケ君の丘の森王朝18年ぶりの大雪でダメだどうしこの辺車もめったに通れないし公衆電話ジョースケをこの雪の中連れ出すんじゃなかったその時ですなんだよあっち行きなさいよありがとう その少年を探したんだけど手がかり一つ見つからない。ジョウスケ君の命を直接救ったわけじゃないの。ジョウスケ君はその少年の行動を自分のヒーローだと思う憧れであり、生き方の手本なんだ。それを侮辱されると心の底のところでぶっつんってかは知らねえんだけどな。俺はあの人に憧れて同じ髪型にしてる。それをけなすやつは誰だろう。話だと思って真面目には聞いてなかったんだけれどなことがねえ。
Oh no.
Oh shit.
今のことメモとスケッチしとくんだよ。
That's the coolest story I've ever heard.
It's such a moving story. As he's like destroyed. This is such a good idea. I'm so glad I came here. Super. Oh my god.
Just beats the shit out of him, heals him up, beats the shit out of him again.
Oh my god.
Destroys his house, fixes his house, brings it back up.
My hiatus.
Nice.
Great. Gureto daze. Ending time, and then we talk. What did you think of Kishibe Rohan's episode? What'd you think of that flashback there?
That was interesting. I don't fully know what to make of that, but it's cool. I guess I didn't really realize that he had already been born while that was happening.
He must have. He's 16, 1999. That was
No, I guess I just didn't like think about. I thought that he had been born like slightly after that or something.
He's what? He would be 16, and it's 1999. So he was born in 83. So yeah, he would have been 4 in 87 when all that shit was going on. Yeah. And yeah, he had that fever because he was going through the same thing that Holly was going through over that 50 days. He was fucked up.
That sucks. That really, yeah. That sucks. Where she's getting all these like Speedwagon Foundation doctors and like the best, even though there's nothing you can kind of do, but like she's getting all this care and he's just like this little kid in like the local hospital. Just no one knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
And a strange guy comes and saves him.
Yeah. That's interesting. But the rest of the episode was good as well. I love how he's like, oh, it's written in someone else's perception of someone else. It's completely accurate. Like he's like he takes what Koichi knows about Josuke and is like, this is 100% accurate. It's like, just because
he doesn't care if it's accurate. Why would he give a fuck if it's accurate?
Because he got the shit beat out of him because it wasn't completely accurate. Because Koichi didn't know that Josuke would beat the shit out and go blind rage.
He did know.
But he didn't know how extreme it was.
Yeah, but he was baiting him so that he would attack him. He knew he wanted that to happen. He didn't know the extent of it, but, you know, there was nothing wrong, inaccurate about what he read. He just was being reckless and dumb because he is kind of a reckless guy.
The like spiralness of the paper was kind of cool because for both the previous ones it had just kind of like peeled off like that, so I liked the like a scroll, like you had a roll of paper and it's sprung come open. I like that as well, and that's even worse because Koichi could kind of run around. I don't think you could like really move around if half your body has turned into a spiral of loose paper. Yeah. So that was cool. And yeah, and then making I will light myself on fire if you attack me. That's kind of cool. I do like the stand. I like that he can write stuff in there. I guess it's kind of similar to Echoes, actually, in like a different way of like similar. You're making a rule. There's words involved. Well, no, and you're like making a rule for something essentially. Yes, so you're using words to like make things into reality. Yeah. So Echoes, especially Echoes Act 2, where he puts a sound effect on something, and from now on, that object behaves in the manner that suits that. So he's writing, you will do this. As soon as you leave this house, you'll forget everything that happened in here. And then that happens. So I think that's pretty cool. And I like that as well. I like it's a lot more creative, and you can kind of go anywhere with it. So I like seeing all these different stands that have a lot going on with them, and even if they're only going to be used for an episode or two, just I don't know, just something different. And this guy's pretty cool as well.
Yeah, Rohan's cool. Very interesting. Again, like pretty much all the previous stand users so far, except for like Angelo and whatever Red Hot Chili Pepper guy. They're, he's still around and just a part of the town, you know? I guess Angelo's technically still a part of the town, but, other than, like, the main villains that we've seen so far, everyone else is just, like, a citizen, and they're sort of drawn here because of, like, the concentration of stand users or some weird energy or something. And, there's still that the only loose thread now, depending on where we go, is those hands.
Yep, the severed hands.
And that's it, because they found the bow and arrow.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I guess since they have the bow and arrow, I guess that means that there's no more stands like actively being created at this moment. As far as we know. But we also still don't know how many there were before that, and there also are people still that have naturally occurring stands.
Yes. Yeah.
We haven't been seeing many of them this season, mostly because of the bow and arrow. That's kind of been the main thing going on. But
well, last season a lot of the people we found out were created by the bow and arrow, because Enya had the bow and arrow.
Right.
Little retcon.
Yeah,
thing.
We didn't find that out during the thing.
We found that out. It was retroactively. Like, that's why there were so many. Like, oh, there's 13 stand users. It's all the tarot cards. Oh wait, no, there's actually a million of them. And some of the people, like including Abdul, he had his stand from the time he was born. So there's some people like that who are not influenced by the bow and arrow. They just have it naturally. But it turns out that many of the stand users, other than the Joestars and a select few, have been actually influenced by the bow, and that's kind of the whole deal. So interesting stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. Check out next week's episode on Patreon, as well as a bunch of other exclusive content. If you're watching on Patreon, thank you very much for your support. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.